ครับก็ไซเบอร์พัง2077นะฮะพาที่11แล้วนะครับโอเคไปกันต่อนะผมมาในเควสของทากามุระนะฮะทาเคมุระ
I do not understand.
กำลังคุยกับตำ
Does
รวจ
Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
อยู่นี่แหละแล้วไงต่อ
V?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Get in touch with administration at North Oak
ทางไหน
College.
ทางไหน
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You
Okay.
can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, get more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and
back.
infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
เข้าไปในนี้เหรอ เดี๋ยวนะฮะก่อนเข้าไปขอเปลี่ยนชุดก่อนเดี๋ยวนะมีอะไรใหม่ด้วยเหรอแต่ใส่ไม่ได้ โอเคเปลี่ยนชุดก่อนเพิ่งจัดชุดใหม่มานะฮะนี่จะได้ดูเป็นสายลับไปตอนแรกก็นึกว่าต้องฝ่าอะไร
Fucking worked.
And
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that, sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
ปิ้งย่าง
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose,
ลูกชิ้นเอง
we'll flatline him.
กินก่อนหิว
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Nah, just know. And the way he walks, the look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
ทำไมไม่อร่อยอ่ะ
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
กินก่อน กินต่อหน้าด้วยโอ้2 ลูกเลยเหรอ
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet and you can say goodbye to his fucking honor. Go with him, V.
ไปก็ไป
Yeah, got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
President Myers has called this
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they?
Surrendered it to
Tell
him.
me that. What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
กินก่อน อร่อย
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
What's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
รอทากิมุระลาดตระเวนนะฮะ ถ้างั้นเราก็ไปเควสอื่นต่อก่อนได้ใช่ไหม งั้นผมไปเควสแผ่นนำดีไหม โอเค งั้นเดี๋ยวผมไป3เควสบนนี้ก่อนดีกว่านะครับ แล้วเดี๋ยวไปเควสแผ่นนำนะฮะ สักครู่นะฮะ
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone in Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
แน่นอน
Fine. Got me on board.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that? When are we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. Scratch that. The balcony above clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
โอเคแหมเควสจูดี้มาอย่างนี้สงสัยต้องไปเควสจูดี้ก่อนนะฮะแต่ประเอิญว่าผมมาถึงหน้าเควสนี้แล้วสิเดี๋ยวจัดการซะหน่อยก่อนแล้วกันนะครับแต่ต้องไปจูดี้แน่นอนนะฮะสักครู่นะฮะอันนี้นิดนึงนะครับอัดให้ดูนิดหน่อยนะฮะแต่เกมุระน่ารักมากเลยมีการมาส่งข้อความแล้วส่งรูปด้วยนะมาบอกด้วยว่าฉันจะเริ่มลาดตระเวนแล้วนะ เอาใช้อุปกรณ์ไม่เป็นอีกอ๋อถ่ายผิดมุมโอเคโอเคเสร็จแล้วบอกมาแล้วกันเดี๋ยวผมไปเควสดีก่อนนะฮะต่อนะฮะเพิ่งทำเควสเมื่อกี้เสร็จง่ายเช้าฝาแฝดปะเนี่ย ดื่มอะไรซะหน่อยนะฮะอะไรให้เพื่อนดีกว่า
A chula bowl with the bun? Yeah, sorry to hear. Remember his drink? The recipe? Vodka on the rocks,
จำได้ด้วย
juice, and ginger beer. Splash of love. That's right. And the drink's name? A Jackie Wells. Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me. Could definitely go for a drink. Tough day? Like any other. So, what'll it be?
อยู่ไหนนะอันนี้น่าจะตามซีรีส์นะครับ Age of Runner ของเดวิดมาร์ติเนสนี่ไงแจ็คกี้เวลนี่จอห์นนี่ซิลเวอร์แฮนด์ผมเมาเลยเพื่อเพื่อน
Thanks, Claire. No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
แล้วมันกินให้เห็นต่อหน้าไม่ได้เนาะเดี๋ยวนะมันน่าจะเป็นอยู่ในยาเยอะจังอยู่ไหนนะ หาไม่เจอไม่อยู่นี่โอเคช่างมันแล้วกันนะครับแก้วนี่หรอก็ไม่ใช่โอเคจะไปละเดี๋ยวไปหาจูดี้กันนะฮะทางนี้โอเคมาถึงแล้วครับเควสจูดี้คุยอะไรกัน
'Cause the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind.
คุย
That's
เป็น
all
จริง
it
เป็น
is.
จังเลยเนาะ
Whoa, fuck. Makes perfect sense, that.
อ้าวแค่นี้เหรอโถนึกว่าจะมีเรื่องกันเดี๋ยวนะน่าจะคุยเรื่องอาหารเขาขาย
You
อะไร
stink of junk food.
โอเคไปละโอเคอันนี้เควสที่แล้วนะครับผมไปทำมานะฮะไม่ได้อัดให้ดูนะมันไม่มีอะไรนะฮะ ผมจะเน้นไปที่เควสไหนที่มันมีเนื้อเรื่องนะฮะโอเคไปหาจูดี้วิ่งเลยแล้วกันเดี๋ยวจูดี้รอ แล้วไงต่ออ๋อนี่เหรอขึ้นบนเหรออ๋อทางนี้อ๋อนั่นไงจูดี้รออยู่
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
จูดี้ติดบุหรี่แล้วเหรอ
Talking with Michael is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Guess I know the type. Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth about Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No, have to improvise from there.
So, in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So
Yeah?
you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a common thug. Yes, V. I mean you.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
Oh, don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Starting to think blowing hot air is all you're good at.
A pathetic attempt at getting under my skin. What's next? Threats?
We're not done talking. But you do well to hear Judy out, or we'll make sure your worst fear comes true.
Oh, stand to lose my youth, eddies, and influence?
Something's gonna happen, but you'll be the last to know.
Huh.
Want to tear clouds out of the Tiger Claw's paws. Dolls should own it, control it.
All right. This has been fun and all, but I think it's time you got going.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Mess with the claws? Blowback will hit every one of the dolls in here.
So, you won't help,
I thought I expressed myself clearly. Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
คำไหนก็เจ็บ
That went smoothly. She didn't even let me make my point. Don't worry. She put on an act. Needed to show who's boss. We took her by surprise. She couldn't do anything but throw us out. She'll call soon enough and ask what we actually wanted. You might be onto something.
โอเค น่าจะจบแค่นี้แหละเควสนี้ โอ้จูดี้ปีนเก่งนะเนี่ย ช่วยไหม
You two have a history? Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely. Like everyone in Night City. She was different then. And so was I. Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal. I know. Right there with you, Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning. A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah. You, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
น่าจะเดินอีกไกลนะจูดี้นะ
Wait a sec. What about Woodman? Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
โหด
Somebody.
จัง
Fine. Want you to do it. You sure he's gonna be there?
You met Maiko. If that prick still works here, it's 'cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at $700,000 per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of
นึกว่าเควส
Atlantic
จะจบแล้ว
City continues to rage on.
หรือว่ายังไม่จบนะ
The 10,000 acre dumping ground ranks as the world's largest.
คนนี้เหรอ
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. How fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude.
Oi, oi. เรียบร้อย
Let's get out of here, V.
เดี๋ยวปล้นก่อน ไป
Thought I'd feel more. Be satisfied. Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place. Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief, but that's not how it works.
จะเดินสักพักเลยแหละจูดี้สงสัยต้องเดินนำจะวิ่งตามมาขี่นะเนี่ยเรา
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop, how much ammo you'll use, how many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
จะเดินผ่านตัวอีกแล้วโอเคฮะถ้าอย่างนั้นเควสเยอะจังแต่ว่าไปไซด์เควสก่อนแล้วกันไปของแฮนดัมแล้วกันนะฮะโอเคเดี๋ยวสักครู่เดี๋ยวผมไปเลยอยู่ไหนไกลซะด้วยอ๋อโอเคอยู่ที่แคมป์ของเขามาถึงแล้วเวทอยู่ไหนนะอ๋ออยู่นู่น
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always, Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
น่าจะยาวแน่เลย
Well, I'll be.
Yeah.
Panem and V. What's going on there?
Her? After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panem. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
ทำอะไร
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
ซะหน่อยดีกว่า ปรับแต่งร่างกาย
Want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
มีอยู่70,000เหรอ อันนี้คือเพิ่มพลังชีวิตทันทีที่คุณชนะศัตรูอันนี้น่าสนใจเท่าไหร่นะ 6,000 เอง แล้วก็สายตาไม่น่ามีอะไร อันนี้เหรอ น่าจะไม่มีอะไรใส่ได้นะฮะเดี๋ยวนะโอเคไม่เอา อันนี้น่าจะสุดแล้วมั้ง สีส้มแล้ว อันนี้ อันนี้น่าสนใจนะ เพิ่มพลังชีวิต 30%เพิ่มความเร็วในการโจมตี อันนี้ ความสามารถในการถือของเหรอ เอาพลังชีวิตดีกว่าว่าถือของต้องถืออยู่แล้วนะฮะ มันต้องฟาร์มอะมือน่าจะสุดแล้วล่ะมั้งกับแขนใช่ไหม แล้วก็นี่ มันก็เปลืองอะนะ คือผมว่าผมโดด2 ชั้นน่าจะเวิร์กกว่า แต่ไว้ก่อนแล้วกัน โอเค ไปเดินไป
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Wait, meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we...
Leader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned
Chinilo.
cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locust would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall, lightly guarded sections.
มีสไนเปอร์ด้วย มันกล้องเหรอ
Do you see the tracks?
อ๋อ ยางเหรอ มันไม่ไปต่ออ๋อต้องซูม
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck.
ใน
Can
นี้
you
ก็มี
scan it?
เต็มไปหมดเลยฝั่งนู้นก็มีอะไรอะป้อมปืนเหรอ
That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
อันนี้ข้างใน
The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
เต็มไปหมดเลย
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the
จะไหว
place
เหรอ
for
เนี่ย
parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
สเตลผมก็ไม่น่าไหวแฮกก็ไม่ได้อัพมา
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Oh, เดินเร็วๆกันหน่อย
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more
wonder.
thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
ป่ะโอ้ตั้งไกล อุ้ยขอโทษ ทางนี้
Oh, yeah. We even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like. I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
มาถึงแล้ว
Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
ตายไหม เรียบร้อย คงต้องค่อยๆ เอ้า อย่าเพิ่งเดินสิพี่เอาตัวนู้นแล้วกันอะ จำได้ว่ามีสไนเปอร์อยู่ อันนี้แล้วกันแฮกกล้องซะเลยเอาอะไรวะมาไม่ต้องตกใจเอาไปไหนแล้วนะนี่อยู่ไหนตรงนี้น่าจะหมดแล้วนะฮะไม่เห็นอะอยู่นู่นหรือเปล่า
Panam. Found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
นั่นไง2 คนมาจะวิ่งไปไหนอ้าวหายไปแล้วอ๋ออยู่นู่นโอเคน่าจะหมดแล้วล่ะฮะอาจจะเหลืออยู่หน่อยนึงอะแหละโอเคอยู่นี่
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
โอเคยังมีพื้นที่ให้เก็บของอยู่เดี๋ยวเข้าไปปิดกล้องก่อนนะฮะแล้วก็อันนี้อ้าวไม่ใช่เหรอปิดกล้องอันไหนวะเดี๋ยวนะผมนึกว่าอันนี้
Keep your eyes.
เดี๋ยวต้องมาอะไรตอนนี้
Several heavy hitters.
ไม่ใช่ล่อศัตรูเดี๋ยวนะนึกว่าหมดแล้วนะเนี่ยมีข้างบนอีกแน่เลยนั่นไงอีกตัวหนึ่ง ตรงนู้นอีกเหรอ
The sniper is no longer a problem. Keep moving.
มีตรงนู้นอีกแล้วมันปิดกล้องตรงไหนวะเดี๋ยวนะ
A good way to get to the garage. From there, you can access a footbridge leading to the main structure. That should be their garage. It's heavily guarded. Stay out of sight! Knowing them, they have something important in there. You might even gain access to the security system.
ศัตรูรู้ตัวแล้วเหรออุตส่าห์แอบมาเนี่ยไม่ทันแล้วอ่ะ เอาเหรอศัตรูรู้ตัวแล้วกำ
Keep your head down and plow straight ahead. Okay, main building. Watch for vermin.
What the?
อยู่ไหน
I'll find you, just like I found the others.
เหมือนอยู่ข้างล่างคนหนึ่งนะนั่นอยู่นั่นอ๋ออยู่ข้างนอกเหรอใช่ไหมนู่นไงอยู่นู่นแล้วก็อีกคนหนึ่งอยู่ในห้องเหรอใช่เลยต้องใช้2 ครั้งเลยอยู่ข้างล่างใช่ปะอ๋อมีตรงนู้นอีกนึกว่าหมดแล้วนะเนี่ยน่ะล็อบเข้ามาได้แล้วมีใครไหมเนี่ยนั่นไงหายแล้วโทษครับไม่เห็นนะไอตัวนั้นจะไปไหนโอเคเรียบร้อยอะไรวะนะ
Panem, got a girl here, dead, disemboweled, and not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking rapids! Soulless filth! There's no line they won't cross! None!
ใจเย็นนะยังแฮกทันอีกเหรอเนี่ยจริงๆขนาดนี้ก็น่าจะเจอตัวแล้วนะฮะ
Think I got eyes on him.
Is he
Breathing? Think so.
good? Grab him and get out of there.
Saul?
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
You. Got by the posted guards.
And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
มาตามมาขึ้นยังไงเนี่ยอ๋อ
What are you, fine? Get out here!
Blast.
Okay, เรียบร้อยน่าจะจบเควสแล้ว
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath.
มืดจัง
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
ทางไหนอ่ะคือมันมืดไงมองไม่เห็นอ๋อ
A lot of useful things. Bangles left in a hurry.
อุ้ย
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah, prime. Sell us your land. Or...
You don't know that.
พื้นตรงไหนอ่ะไม่ใช่เดี๋ยวนะอ๋อนี่เหรอ
No backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
ตรงไหนวะ
Not now.
เดี๋ยวนะฮะหาไม่เจออ๋อนี่ หนาว
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It
ใช้
might come
เก่งเหลือ
loose.
เกิน
If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk going.
อ๋อสายหลุดอะไรอ่ะอ๋อวิสกี้
Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
No, no lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting, arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming? Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pen M. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
More than you think, Saul. Used to work for Arasaka, so seen plenty.
Arasaka's not Biotechnica. The difference
is not in the MO. That's always the same. Know what you are to them? Labor. To be exploited and ultimately consumed. Best case scenario.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Whoa, what was that about?
Two haboobs.
Yeah. Two haboobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
And? Think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
โอเคฮะถ้าตรงเนี้ยผมไม่รู้ว่าควรต้องเลือกอะไรนะแต่รู้ว่าคือเราเล่นเป็นวีผู้หญิงไง
It's lucky we found this farm. I just hope the power
Here at
holds
the
till
Independent,
morning.
California, Customer satisfaction is job
แต่ผมจะไม่
one.
เลือกไออันเดิมแล้วกัน
Your wish
ผมอยากรู้ว่ามันจะ
is our
พูด
command.
คุยอะไรกัน
I would settle for a soft pillow.
Might prove hard to come by.
We'll see. You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. And V, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the blade, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
มีเสียงกลด้วยโอ้
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel,
จะมาเล่น
I
มุก
wish
อะไร
you
ลุง
all sweet dreams. นั่งหลับเหรอเนี่ย
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Hang on. Thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our routes, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
โอเค แล้วเราจะไปเควสไหนต่อละทีนี้ เพราะว่าอันนี้ก็ต้องรออยู่ เควสอื่นก็เขาเรียกว่าอะไรอ่ะ มันไม่ใช่เควสหลักอ่ะ เพราะว่าถ้ามีจูดี้มันจะมีอะไรนะจูดี้แล้วก็มีผู้ชายอีกคนหนึ่งผู้ชาย2 คนแล้วก็แพนนัมมันถึงจะมีแบบอีเวนต์ประมาณนี้เกิดขึ้นนะแบบมีคัตซีนนะจะเรียกว่าคัตซีนก็ไม่ได้โอเคไปงั้นเดี๋ยวผมไปทำไซส์เควสก่อนเดี๋ยวรอใครสักคนติดต่อมาแล้วเดี๋ยวค่อยว่ากันนะฮะก็อาจจะมีแบบวิทยุเดี๋ยวนะฮะก็เดี๋ยวรอใครสักคนติดต่อมาหรือว่าถ้าแบบเขาส่งข้อความมาผมก็จะมาเปิดอ่านให้ดูนะฮะโอเคครับงั้นก็สักครู่นะฮะ โอเคฮะ ยังอยู่ที่เดิมเพิ่นว่าไปดูเวลาอัดมามันเกินแล้วน่าจะเกินมา10 นาทีแล้วมั้งนะฮะก็ยังไงก็พาร์ทนี้ก็น่าจะประมาณนี้นะครับเดี๋ยวผมอาจจะไปฟาร์มนิดหน่อยนะฮะเพื่อให้มันมีแอคทิวิตี้ของเควสอื่นขึ้นมานะฮะแล้วเดี๋ยวมาต่อกันนะครับก็ยังไงวันนี้ก็ต้องขอบคุณที่ติดตามรับชมนะครับฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามด้วยนะฮะขอบคุณมากๆครับ